crowdy ho. If you don't like guns, oh, this post is definitely for you. This video, it's got your name written all over it. The video, yeah, not the shell casings. Unless your name's Charlie Kirk. Okay, let's not go there. See, as everyone knows, I burnt myself pretty badly the other week, 2nd to 3rd degree burns. You know why? Because the oil boiled itself on the stove, jumped out of the pot and burnt me. So I reckon we should ban stoves, pots and oil. What do you reckon? Yeah? What's an example of blaming the inanimate object? Excuse me. I burnt myself, 2nd to 3rd degree burns a few weeks ago with a cooking oil accident. Now, I could blame the stove if it turned itself on, or I could blame the pot for not turning it back on, for not turning it back off. I could blame the oil for being too hot, or I could blame the unseen tiny little puddle of water that was between my legs that the oil ran to, where I tipped it outside, which made it fry up and caused me to jump back, and the oil ended up on my legs. But that would be ridiculous. None of those things can happen without human intervention. In other words, I bloody did it to myself. Accidents do happen. It wasn't until spit the words out. I'm not wording my words very well. I cannot speak into English. It wasn't until an opinionated, self-righteous, judgmental bitch in the ambulance decided I didn't deserve adequate health care because she noticed past evidence of what is my cross to bear. My cross to bear, motherfuckers. That the real nightmare started for me with refusal of pain relief and unqualified, inadequate care, treating me like I was a guinea pig. And then booting me out in the middle of the night. Who'd have thunk? It takes someone to make bad things happen. Proof that accidents can happen, but shit always comes from an arsehole. A bullet in the head is no more the gun's fault than the pot, stove or oil's fault for the 2nd degree burns on my legs. Sometimes accidents do happen, but the shit I went through at Burnie Hospital was caused by an arsehole. Here's another load of shit caused by an arsehole. Gorf Whitlam, after 73 years of pretending we had a 1901 constitution that was never enacted at Federation, had 73 years of lawyers and accountants changing and planning to install a fraudulent constitution with all the must and must nots changed to may and may nots, leaving the door wide open to interpretation for the territorial government to do whatever they like, whenever they like, in order to set the stage for a current change of faces in the order of the hierarchy, the New World Order. Hence why they stopped teaching us about the 1900 Constitution and how it relates to Magna Carta 1215 in schools. Also hence why they took Christ out of everything from schools to Christmas. Because we just might have made the link from that to Magna Carta to the Constitution or reverse engineered it. There's all our problems in a nutshell. Again, I don't know how many different ways I can explain this, but I seem to keep finding them. Geez, if I can find so many ways to explain the same thing in perfect common sense that's evidential, factual, and backed up by proof and evidence that you can go find yourself if you don't want to be so fucking lazy, if you want to get out of your little talking head platforms with the people that just keep on thanking you for your kind donations when they're not asking you for money. Go and ask the library. Here's one for you. Go and ask the library why they ripped all the pages of the Tartarian maps and the maps of the world from all the Encyclopedia Britannicas pre-1956. Go and have a look. I did. Every library in Tasmania has got all those pages removed. I wonder why. Wouldn't you think Encyclopedia Britannica would be fairly factual?